How I fixed my life using trading, the hidden truth. Let me be honest with you. Trading did not fix my life. It exposed everything that was broken in it. My impatience, my lack of discipline, my need for control. And for a long time, I thought the problem was the market. It wasn't. It was me. Here's what nobody tells you. People say, trading changed my life, but they leave out the most important part. Trading forces you to become someone else, or it breaks you. Most people come into trading looking for freedom, more money, more time, less stress. But what they find is pressure, silence, uncertainty, and themselves. This is where it changes, because the moment you stop asking, "How do I win more trades?" and start asking, "Why do I behave like this under pressure?" that's when your life starts to shift. From escaping life to facing it. At the beginning, I used trading as an escape. Old behavior, avoiding responsibilities, chasing quick wins, hoping trading would rescue me. New behavior, facing reality, accepting slow progress, taking ownership of outcomes. The psychology is simple. When life feels hard, your brain looks for shortcuts. Trading looks like one, but it's not. It's a mirror. You can't escape yourself through trading. You meet yourself there. I remember sitting in front of my screen one night, charts open, no clear setup, but I still entered a trade. Why? Because I didn't want to feel stuck. That one decision cost me money, but more importantly, it showed me something deeper. I was running from discomfort. From needing control to accepting uncertainty. If you felt this, you're not alone. You want to feel sure before you enter a trade. You want confirmation, certainty. But trading doesn't work like that. Old mindset, I need to be right. This trade must work. New mindset, I accept risk before I enter. I'm okay being wrong. This is uncomfortable because your brain is wired for control. But trading teaches you something powerful. Control is an illusion. Discipline is real. Think about that. You can't control the market, but you can control your entries, your risk, and your reactions. The moment you stop trying to control outcomes, you start controlling your actions. From emotional reaction to calm execution. This is where most traders struggle. They don't lose because of strategy. They lose because of emotion. Old behavior, fear closes trades early, greed keeps trades open too long, loss triggers revenge trading. New behavior, execute and detach. Let the system play out. Walk away when needed. Here's the truth. Your emotions are louder than your logic, unless you train yourself to pause. I used to stare at every candle, heart racing, clicking in and out of trades. Then one day, I made a small change. After entering a trade, I walked away. It felt wrong at first, but slowly it built something I didn't have before. Trust. Not in the market, in myself. From chasing results to building identity. This is the hidden truth. Trading didn't fix my life because of money. It fixed my life because it forced me to change who I was. Old mindset, I need to make money. New mindset, I need to become disciplined. Because money is a result, identity is the cause. Imagine becoming the kind of person who follows rules without emotion, the kind of person who stays calm under pressure, the kind of person who doesn't need validation from wins. That's powerful. You don't get rewarded for what you want. You get rewarded for who you become. Let me tell you something real. There was a time I almost quit trading, not because I couldn't learn it, but because I couldn't control myself. I had the strategy, I knew the setups, but I kept sabotaging my own trades. One week, I decided to do something different. No new strategy, no new indicators, just one rule. I will only take trades that meet my exact criteria, no exceptions. That week was boring, painfully slow. I missed trades. I doubted myself. But something interesting happened. I didn't lose money, and for the first time, I felt in control. Not of the market, of me. That was the beginning, not of profit, but of transformation. Let me ask you something. Be honest. Which one is your biggest struggle right now? Discipline, patience, overtrading, fear of losing? Type it in the comments, not to impress anyone, but to face it. Because once you name the problem, you can start fixing it. And if this is hitting you, take a second to like this video, not because it helps me, but because it reminds you you're waking up. This is what most people miss. They keep searching for better strategies, but they ignore the real work, becoming someone different. Trading success is not about learning more. It's about becoming more patient, more disciplined, more self-aware. Imagine becoming that person, calm in chaos, focused under pressure, unshaken by losses. That's when everything changes, not overnight, but permanently. Your results will always reflect your identity. Let me leave you with this. You are not far from where you want to be. You're just not who you need to be yet. And that's okay, because that can change. One decision at a time, one disciplined trade at a time, one moment of self-control at a time. Be patient with yourself. Stay consistent, and stop trying to fix your trading. Start fixing you. Because once that happens, trading doesn't just become profitable, it becomes predictable. And if you felt this, if something inside you shifted, then don't stop here. This is just the beginning. Subscribe now, because the next video might be the one that finally turns you into the trader you've been trying to become.